Hi, YouTube. Let me also stop Kingdom Hearts music from playing. Okay. I'm also pretty sure I was going to play something besides this, but I don't remember at this point, so... And I didn't have it down on the schedule because I think I just put Streamer's Choice. We're beating a run with Challenger, damn it. In fact, honestly, after the first run, I might just spin the wheel a couple times, see what we get. Ugh. But yeah, the old family D&D went longer than I was expecting, and we just kept going. So I'm late. And we had to fire off an email to the other farmer's market we're trying to hop in, because they literally emailed us at, like, noon today, and we're like, hey, by the way, can we get, like, photos of stuff so that we can promote this on social media by the end of today, please? And it was like, okay. Also, Crab just crashed? Cool. That's new. Hell of a day today. Hell of a day today. Ugh. And so, hypothetically, Wheel, what games do you think I should play today? God, no. Croc's a little tempting, but... God, no. I don't have that downloaded. Let's play a little bit of Croc. Fuck it, right? Plug in my controller. Got something else, and I'll bring this up more tomorrow when I have time to and everything, is, on Wednesday, we hit 1,600 followers on Twitch, which was really cool. I noticed at, like, the end of the stream. And then I was like, oh, Thursday, let me fucking post about that and try and get ideas from everyone on, like, what we should do to celebrate. And then I had yet another migraine, and probably the worst migraine in, like, a month or so. So I didn't do that Thursday. And then Friday, I had work... and also exhausted from said migraine, and the AC still being broke at the house. So I didn't exactly have the energy or time to make a post about that on Friday. And then I've been busy all day today, so I still haven't. Nor have I fucking posted the schedule I've finished since, like, last night. Ugh. I'm a mess and I need help. Okay, that's cool. Are you gonna continue? Is this game gonna crash too? But, you know. Maybe I'll just boot up Toy Story 2 for fun. And so the legend begins. Should also mention we will be playing Control tomorrow. We'll start that up because I've never played that before and people seem to like it and I'm curious about it. And then, Monday, I'm planning 9 souls. Again, we'll see if it actually happens or not, but that's the plan. Tuesday, I don't know if there will be a stream or not, because not entirely sure how I'll be feeling. And also, I need to make sure the Deltarune save is good, for Wednesday. Because God help me, I haven't had time to take care of that so far. Please turn, Croc. Why do you have such a wide turning radius, you reptile? Yeah, I didn't think that one through. Made it, though. We're good. Wahey! Like that other mascot platformer that came out around the same time. Oh, can I get up there now? Don't think I can. Is there... Okay, so I can do that. I can move the camera that much. Oh, I can actually control the camera. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I'm remembering the controls. Wild that they were stuck with tank controls, but you can also control the camera with the right analog stick, which is not something that would be added for most platformers until the PS2. They were apparently ahead of the curve on that one. Two boxes. But which one's the right one? Obviously the one on the right. I'm a genius. Okay. Sure. I need to remember that I have a Resident Evil quick turn. Oh, that does end the level. Damn it. Whoops. Oh well, what can you do? Go back and play the other level? Hell no. Oh my god. Alright, last time the right chest was correct, so this one we're gonna open this one first. Oh my god, there's an upper area? Ridiculous. It's just like in Spyro on Stone Hill where you get on top of the level and you're like, oh my god, I'm not supposed to be up here. This is like out of bounds. Whack. Okay, I guess it hit me with something. It did look like it was about to throw something, but then I just took damage. So I don't know if it actually managed to throw it, or... Oh my god. Oh my god, the evil piranha plant! Please go up. There we go. It's like the same evil laugh in Spyro 3. The fucking guys with the TNT boxes and the fucking ice fishing ring. No, I missed the blue one somewhere. Hiya. Goodbye. I need a key. I do love Curse Splat. That's a good one. I can do the quick turn in air? Oh my god. Crazy. Green! As it just explodes into fairy dust. Alright, I absolutely hit the jump button, but whatever. Alright. Now in classic Sonic fashion, I have one single glowing thingamabob, so... I'm fine from dying. Jello. I appreciate that it reacted, so it knows I ground pound it, but it didn't, like, do anything special. Classic. I think I remember doing this as a kid and finding it very satisfying. Wham! Nice. Anyway. There we go. Please. Shouting lava, lava, lava. Oh my god, the lava waterfall? The lava fall? I wouldn't see another one like that until Minecraft. Crazy. Oh my god. I'm just not realizing I don't move with the D-pad at all. I have to use the stick. Interesting. Yippee! Thank God for the quick turn. Fucking insert handshake meme here of, you know, thank God for the quick turn, and then one person's hand is labeled Resident Evil fans, the other one hand is labeled Croc, Legend of the Gobbos fans. The middle one! It's the middle one! Alright, I'll admit, I wasn't expecting it to go that fast. I think it's the one on the right. Nope. You just never know with, like, mini games like that from this era, because sometimes they're like, oh, stupid kids are gonna play this. We need to move them at, like, you know, fucking... They move 1 foot every, like, 10 minutes. And then the other one's like, oh, we got 60 FPS? Cool. Move the box 60 times in that frame. Very kid-friendly game. The kids are young, their eyes are fast, they'll be able to see it. It only had 24 FPS. Someone should have told that dev then. Oh, I guess I don't have the right key for that cage, sorry. Slutty little Gobbos have to stay in the cage. You know what you did. My God, please. Oh, do I have the button again? I do. Yazoo! Well, I could go back, or... Lair of the Feeble? Alright, this guy. I forgot that's what the villain looked like. A little more intimidating than Nasty Nork, I'll admit. They could be cousins, though. Shout out to the Chaos Undivided platform. Wazoo! Wahey! I appreciate the music pauses, but then does continue from, like, where it left off when you get through the door. Shroud. It's the guy! I've already kind of forgotten. Okay. I don't know if I need you to, like, miss an attack. I couldn't tell if you did or not there, if you just got tired. It almost seems like it's like walking in something that gets its feet stuck, but I don't see what that could be. I think I'm hurting him. Got him! Back when video games were good. Am I right, other old fucks? The Tumbling Dantini. That sounds like a different, like, name of a video game. That was the studio's next project, was the Tumbling Dantini. I think that was him right there. I think I've already killed him. Ow. Good thing since I break boxes under me after doing that it would fucking kill the enemies that are just hanging out there, but here we are. Wahey! There's a box down there. And another door. Oh! We're good. Thought that was gonna be an enemy. Should I have gone downstairs for that one box? I'm very unsure. No. Probably. I do kind of appreciate how short all these levels are, though. They're kind of, like, nice and snappy. I mean, listen, I could just jump down there, but what, am I gonna not take the balloon? I tried to jump again once I landed on the box, but that did not, in fact, end up happening, so... Honestly, the music does kind of give me Spyro flashbacks, though. I feel like there's some level somewhere in Spyro 3 that sounds kind of like this song. Whoops. Which maybe I should have just booted up Spyro 3, but... Then we could have seen Bianca. Nice. Stuck on the door. Nice. Good cave, good cave. I don't know what you are, but you can die. Grab the thing. What keeps throwing me off is that you have to push forward to climb up the platform, but you have to push forward once you grab it. You can't be already pushing forward. So I constantly just continue to hold forward and then wait to climb up the platform, and then I go, oh, that's not working. Let me press the jump button to climb up. That's also incorrect. Well, I mean... Small silver key. Yippee! So there's, what, like 6 in the level? Kind of a weird amount. Oh. I see what you did there, game. You fuck. Well, bad subs have to stay in the bad sub cage. Don't worry, it's a consensual thing. It's into it. Darkness descends.
Submit!
Well, I mean, you know. Happens to everyone sometimes. Okay. I tried to sneak up on it. So I like being a sneaky little snake. I do like the lighting when you're near the lava. My eyes did not deceive me there. Oh my god, actual platforming? I don't know what the weird, like, rubber rubbing on itself sound noise is, but... Or what it's supposed to be, I guess I should say. So quite the backgrounds they decide to throw in these levels. Jello! Oh. Jello! Three is good enough, right, Secret Door? You mean these Chaos Gemeralds? Fight night with the Flippy? Oh, right, the little ladybug guy. I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh my god, that worked? does give you a little more height. Alright. Secret area sucks. You just keep getting bit by snakes. 0 out of 10. Hot garbage. Oh, I'm waiting? Can you say Shazam? Is that not, like, copywritten? Oh, there goes all those I picked up. Oh, that's a real rock. Hiya! Just got so much momentum as the little guy. Okay. As though turning to face the right direction on, like, spinning circle platforms isn't usually annoying enough, but to do it with goddamn tank controls, like, please. I could have sworn you could just stand still and turn, but I do not appear to be able to do that in this game. Man, you just did things back in the 90s with video games. Bounce on it! The crowd loved it when I bounced on it. Hell yeah. So do not entirely know what the music playing currently is. Hiya! We did it! Well, you know. Has it been half an hour yet? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna say that's good enough. Why don't we just do some Spyro 3? Where is it? You're the dragon, baby! In the year 2000. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Gonna vibe with Croc. I mean, you know, we did half an hour. That seems like a good amount of crocking to me. If I'm gonna be a reptile, I'm gonna be the superior reptile and be a dragon. Dragging this dick across your face. Ba-ba. Sweet 13%. Oh, I didn't want to load. I want to... Hold on. I wanted to make a new file. I want to play the beginning. Ooh. Insomniac. Alright, we got it this time. Menus for games, am I right? There's no, like, Bianca one? I don't remember if I can skip this or not, but why would I? I forgot how long this was. I might end up skipping it anyway. Miss Bianca with massive tits. True. Don't we all? Does he not shout stop her? I thought he did, even in the OG. I thought they just added more words in the remake, but he still said a little something there.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Highness.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Coming.
Good.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the Dragon Worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
I know I can't fit in that hole. Just too big.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
Let's go! Ah, back with that weird, almost muted sound effects of grabbing all the gems. It's what I think every time I boot up this game. For the first little bit, it's like all the sound effects were too loud, so at the last second development, they just, like, turned down the volume a little bit, but it's still, like, peaked when they recorded it or something, so it just sounds weird. Ba-ba-ba. Alright. Alright. There we go. Of course, this will have nothing on, what was it, like Tuesday, when I beat Enter the Dragonfly within, like, 10 minutes? That was a good bit.
So, you're the one in charge.
Bye, Bianca. Bye, Bianca. Oops. Hey, Moneybags. Sorry, Moneybags, I'm poor. Ba-ba-dum. Ba-dum. Liam? That, I think, might just be a stock sound effect, because I feel like I've heard that other places as well. I feel like I've heard that in, like, a movie or something. I wonder if he could finagle getting out of this entire first homeworld without talking to Hunter. I think I would assume you have to get to the cloud level, because he, like, gives you the tutorial for gliding right there. But I wonder if there's still some stupid junk I can pull off to ignore him. I'm gonna see if I can figure it out for shits and giggles. And you have to ignore the skateboarding mini-game. Yeah, let's just see how far we can get in the game without talking to Hunter. Besides the like, in-between level cutscenes where you have to. It really depends on this jump. If I can get up here... Oh, I feel like it just bonked my head there. Damn it. Okay. Then I should be able to... Right? Okay. And he isn't in this level. He's in the Italian level. He's not in Magma Cone. I don't believe he's in the Seashell Shore. So as long as I don't go into the skateboarding minigame area, I think we're good. I think I have to talk to him in the next homeworld, though, because he gives the tutorial on how to, like, shoot the ball out of your mouth. And I don't think you can access a level without doing that.
If my wing...
Because I think he just essentially hands that to you, so you can't do it without talking to him, but... We can get through the first homeworld without talking to him, and that's kind of funny on its own. Wow! I fucking learned earlier today through Reddit that apparently this game has an inbuilt difficulty system based on how well you're doing. It has, like, fucking mid-game difficulty changes, and I don't think I ever knew that.
The metal...
What does this game? It, like, keeps track of, like, how many times you die, and, like, how much crap you collect, and how fast you collect some of it, and then it, like, actually changes, like, some enemy spawns and stuff because of it. It has fucking, like, reactive difficulty. Supposedly. Spawning more or less enemies anywhere. See, I think right here was a spot where I think this purple gem has been an enemy in the past sometimes. But it was like a Reddit post and no one was calling bullshit on it. Everyone was like agreeing. So unless everyone was just in on the bit and I didn't catch that.
Well...
Remember?
And it's funny because the Reddit post was just like talking about it and was like essentially like, hey, I just heard about this for the first time. Like, no, it had like a question about like hard mode on Spyro 3. And I'm like, Spyro 3 doesn't have difficulties. What stupid question are you asking? But then, like, all the comments started describing, like, a reactive difficulty system in the game, and I was like, oh my god, does Spyro 3 have difficulty levels? And I just never knew about it?
Oh, you activated the bellows? Maybe I can... The Rhinox must...
I completely forgot about that because I read it at like fucking 8 in the morning and it's 7 here now. Spyro 3 difficulty. Yeah, dynamic difficulty. According to a GameFAQs thread 16 years ago, auto difficulty adjustment system, if you're doing well in the first few levels, passing every challenge easily without failing, difficulty will increase automatically. If you aren't doing so, the difficulty will decrease slightly and you'll find challenges easier. Using the easy cheat or the hard cheat forces the game to put the difficulty at the highest or lowest level. Best way to see the effects of this cheat is to go to the last speedway, put the hard cheat on, then attempt the race. You'll probably struggle to get second, now do it again with easy, and you'll be in first place by the 3rd lap easily. And the race in the Super Bonus World is another good example. The race was literally impossible until I failed 3 or 4 times and the difficulty lowered. So apparently there is an easy and hard cheat. Which means I must have known about this at some point, because I have looked up the cheat codes to this game, I think, before. Yeah, so apparently circle, square, right, left, right, square, circle, square. And also for fun, yay. So apparently the game is in hard mode now. At least a harder mode.
Our son has
I don't know how difficult the earlier levels get, though. But yeah, I just read that, like, earlier today, which is maybe why, in my brain, I was like, hey, maybe I should play Spyro 3, just because of a vague memory of that, but... But it was just funny, because I read, like, the question on the Reddit post, and I was like, what are you, stupid? This game came out in, like, fucking 1998. Of course it doesn't have adaptive difficulty. This is on the PlayStation 1. And then I read all the comments and I was like, oh, it appears I am the fool. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, da, da, da. Oops. Woo! Closen. Let me in the lava hot tub with you. I'm cool enough for it, I swear.
Now that's what I call a son.
Now that's what I call music. How dare you say that to me?
We usually...
What it feels like it takes to wake up this cloud at fucking 5:30 in the morning for the farmer's market.
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
Shout out to Jake! The thief. It was behind me. Or perhaps it wasn't. Are you back here? Yes. Bah. Gotcha. Brian. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Whoops. Thought I saw a gem out of the corner of my eye there. Come here, you. Oh, come on. You could have let me up that ledge. Whee! I was debating just going past it, but... I was like, who needs that many extra lives in Spyro 3? But I am playing on hard mode. Because the best kind of dragon's a hard dragon, am I right, chat? Claire. Hey, I got them all, okay. Thank God I didn't miss that red gem. But yeah, I think I also saw in that thread that the difficulty affects like how often your allies throw you helpful shit in like boss fights and stuff. No, don't talk to me. That son of a bitch.
I'm getting paid a fortune.
Don't worry, Sheila. I'll only lock you up in the cage if you consent to it and get off on it.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
Made hot in the remake, true. Shout out to that one bot that gives her a hat, breaking her fucking attack hitbox for some godforsaken reason. Sheila's Singular Alp.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was
nasty.
Hiya, Sheila. While you are gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay.
She can't get over her hips. Listen, the hips is important. I hope mine end up good from estrogen. Should ground pound my face. Nice. Oh.
You can get up.
Shout out to the double jump not being this move. Time for a shower, let me help. Hell yeah. Nice. Be fucking taking Tuesday off from streaming so I can add the liquid physics to the cream pies. Try and get some other redemptions done. I think I looked and I was a little sad that I didn't see any good, why awake for hours before? Because it's 25 plus C at 1 AM. Ugh. Been there lately. But hopefully get you some good sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Or I'll play an actual video game that we haven't played before. Ew, and the humidity? Gross. Oh yeah, but as I was saying, I looked to see if there were any fun, like, Deltarune cosplay outfits on the VTuber store, and I didn't see anything, and that made me sad. I would like to play dress up for Deltarune. Especially if someone had, like, a good, like, Susie outfit, that'd been fun. This time just night? Yeah. It do be like that, though.
Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay?
Meh. Moose. It's kind of like how the meese just go like flying. Something. I slab myself that hard down on a mushroom. Something. Ow. No, maybe at some point I should stream like one of the Spyro Game Boy games. I had Spyro Orange. That would maybe be like a fun one. About that, I mean a fun one for like the stream, because I gotta be honest, I don't know how well that game is gonna hold up. But
Thanks for that.
since I remember even Kid Me wishing the game had been better, and Kid Me did not exactly have high standards.
If you
626, like Stitch. Bueno, bueno. So I will admit, after a little bit, I'll probably spin the wheel again, see what else we get. Spin it a couple times, see if anything fun pops up. Oops, missed the portal. Oh no! The cutscene forcing us to talk to Hunter. It doesn't count though, because I said so. Alright, let's play the first level now. I've got to change what Spyro looked like. I think there's big head mode. I should put big head mode on.
Oh my.
Die. Oh, I was hoping it would slam into the pillar, then I'd slam in behind it.
Let me.
And just really pin it against the wall. Alright.
This rhino.
Double hit! You were too slow! They did essentially circle me and spit roast me, though, and that's kind of hot, at least. I'm down for that as long as they still understand who's in charge.
Hi, Spyro. That means...
Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I will say I'm not really noticing anything different with this level so far. Is that guy usually up there? Maybe that's different. That seems weird to me. That could just be me gaslighting myself about where there are enemies, though. Miles. Can't believe I missed this gem. Oh.
Hey, Spyro, there are Rhinox everywhere.
Alas, I have lost my love, guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
Sure thing. Now, she won't be upset if I tell her who sent me, right, Marco? Yeah, I'll get that on the way out. Come on, Sparks. Oh. How is this not in the starting soon theme yet? Come on, me. Bonk. Whoa! Off the tower. Oh, the camera turned. I didn't even get to see him fly off. Damn it. Yo, 869? Damn it. Missed it. 869 is when 6 and 9 69, but 8 is getting cucked by it.
What? Marco sent you here? I've got a restraining order against him.
Oh no! Send him to prison. Ooh. Camera was a little confused by that one. I don't know if that guy's always there or not. That might be one of the enemies that swaps around. Also very jealous of that Nork right there. Or not Nork. Rip Talk. For getting to taste that giant cock while I don't. Very unfair.
Thank you for rescuing.
Oh my god, it's Sanders? Can't believe they have a reference to Bernie in this game. Because what other Sanders could that be? Smile. Is that a gym down there? Nope. Whoops, whiffed on that. I forgot about the whoops in that song. Alright. Second boar. Same as before. Uh-huh. Rhyming, eh? Please clap. Hi again, Zoe. Ow. Oh, don't act like you hit me. Lying bitch. Good enemy defeated noise.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rocky. Oh my god, Curly? Did you know Shemp was in the first game? Uh-oh. That's a shame. Alright. Sorry for not trying harder, I guess. There were really 11 gems in that? So apparently taking damage lowers the difficulty, so I would not be surprised if things were not the highest difficulty anymore. God, I hate myself for that one. Who fucking dies twice on Magma Comb that's over the age of 6? Okay, good. Hunter's not there. Do you need everyone, or is it like a you can have all but one and you're good? Okay, I thought so. More? Ba-boom, blank, blank. Ba-boom, blank, blank. Ba-boom, blank, blank. Make sure no one's swimming above me. Nose itched. No, I don't always remember to actually talk and make jokes while playing this game, but I mean, I'm just grooving, you know? Sometimes you just play a game and it's just like, oh,
If you want to quit
I'm having a
saving
good
your
time.
progress
I'm just
mode.
in a good mood. You know? And I sink into this game. Also, I've been awake since 5:30 in the morning today. You know, sometimes the creative juices just run a little dry. I will admit. Jason! Barrel! Bury the barrel! Dude, still so happy Code Veronica's getting a remake. Hell yeah. I can finally play that game. I should play the OG at some point. Same with 3. I still haven't done just like a full playthrough of OG Resident Evil 3. Those are kind of the main ones I'm missing at this point. I think at that point I'll have played all the numbered games. Oh no, I haven't done 5 or 6. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm nowhere close. I've played like half the numbered games. Granted, a few of those numbered games that I've played half of, I've played both versions of, so it's really more like 2/3 or whatever, but...
You can hover.
Just to reiterate, because we feel like some of you fucking idiots who played Spyro 2 didn't learn this well enough, you can press triangle to hover at the end of your glide. They're really gonna make you start going for some of these jumps. Be careful of the barrel guy, because sometimes he can fucking just toss him hard enough to hit you up here.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go and lend a foot.
I don't know if that guy's always there or not.
Hi, Shield.
Alright, minute and a half, let's go! Ow. Okay, you can't just do that. I was wondering. Oh, why? Sometimes you go through multiple and sometimes you don't, but... Fuck! I was mashing triangle while in the air and she just didn't do the fucking ground pound.
Ready to try?
Hell, you just don't like the fuse until I've got the fucking turrets all done. See, like that one she didn't go through multiple. It's like, why? Please do the fucking big jump. What they call the double jump for some reason. If I'm like on the edge of the fucking block, she will. Must be. And then that last one fucking died.
Wow! I can't believe I survived that blast! It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Yeah, I can keep that in nature's pocket, keep the egg nice and safe. Is really the only gems out here? Alright. Whack. Off the cliff with you! Into the void you go! Say hi to Gaster for me. Oh. Thought it was on that platform. Oh, come on. God, she just loses all momentum partway through her jump. Bonk. Die again. I did not get the gem last time? Oh. Wonder why. Oh. Is that a gem sparkle there? Guess not. Oh, come on, I got that guy. Skill point, baby! Bonk. Bonk. Going for your feetsies. Better watch out, just because we're underwater doesn't mean I won't suck on them toes. I apologize for my behavior tonight. I swear I'm a better person than this. Can I jump out, please? Thank you. Ooh. Smelt the seal. Your parents really fucking named you Smelt? Poor guy. Is a waste of a good missile, but you know. Hey, stop that. Oh, fair. Wow, he really repairs a lot when he does that, doesn't he? He's trying so hard to fucking speed away.
Wow, that's the first time Bluto has ever lost. You got a lot of talent.
No, I've beaten that guy plenty of times since fucking 2000, which is apparently when this came out. I think I saw that when I booted it up, even though I said 98 earlier. That's when OG Spyro came out. I think I'm just used to saying that year, because I usually mention it for OG Spyro. Whew. I am getting a whittle tired. Almost as though I was up early this morning and didn't get the best sleep last night because my AC is still having problems. Because it turns out they weren't scheduled for this last Monday, but next Monday. Oops. And with us running the oven all day yesterday to get our baking done, it was a little hot in the house. Oh. Oops. Missed the guy.
We had a dragon egg for you, but we used it to test our ultra high-speed superfluidity tunnel. The good news...
Alright, let's see if we can do this first try. Answer's probably no, but... Yep, there it is. Yep. This minigame and the other one, just like it. Suck. Challenge, whatever you want to call these. Ooh. Fuck. I wasn't looking, I'll admit. Just zoned out a little. Nope. God. You both turn so fast and so slowly in this. My God. This'll probably lower the difficulty by a good amount. Nope. There we go.
My plan. Oh,
Dizzy. Yeah, I'm missing some gems. Big yikes. Not missing a ton. I don't know if I've ever talked to this guy. What the fuck do you have to say?
driving that submarine was a blast. Next time we're gonna borrow the Rhinox speedboat.
Uh-huh. Didn't see any glimmering of gems up there. There's one. 7 more to go. Did I miss some in Sheila's area? Those are all the fodder guys. Must be in Sheila's area, I guess. Oh, here's that one. Okay. Probably just a green gem somewhere. Oh, God. I gotta be honest, I suddenly got hit by a big wave of don't give a fuck. But with the whole tired thing.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
Let me take my testosterone blocker. Definitely won't make me any more tired.
Just jump on.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness. But he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him.
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him.
I don't care! Just get him to stop. Chris, stop it.
You, come here.
Hey, Spike.
When I heard
Or
the
Buzz.
sorceress was-
Oh, what am I doing? I think my brain went, no, this one's Buzz because he does the buzzsaw thing. Even though I started trying to dodge the buzzsaw thing, even though he wasn't starting it yet. Do like him. He's just like a big frog thing with fucked up teeth. That turns into a goddamn buzzsaw. I'll admit, thought he would stop before that. But hey, that works. That hit was on purpose to speed that that section up. Oh my god. Alright. See, I was waiting for a pause like that. See, if we just rim the edge like this... Oh, he didn't do the fire thing. Die! Grayson! Alright, how well can we avoid Hunter?
Okay, Drek.
Dragging this dick across your face, Bianca? Okay, see, yeah, he's right there and he gives me the ball to throw, but okay. Let's work on a hypothetical right here. He's also right there to tell me how to climb a ladder. What if I use this on the door thing instead? Oops. Nice. Okay, so we can avoid that Hunter like that. So then, can we avoid the ladder one? Is there anywhere I could glide to there? No. Oh, fuck, I had it. Nice. So then the other question is, can I manage to get into the other portal without chatting with him?
Is that gate?
Okay. Good fight. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-da. Ow! Fucker. Y'all didn't see that. Still very excited to see if we can, like, beat the game without talking to Hunter once, outside of the, like, scripted cutscenes. It's a dumb, random challenge to do, but it popped in my head, and now I'm just curious. Another day of playing Spyro 3, another day of mistaking the fucking lobsters here as red gems and going to grab them for some reason. Michael! Yeah, I realized that guy shot at me until I was already in the air dodging the bullet. I don't know if those gators are always there.
You...
Chat and YouTube, go back through every stream of Spyro 3 I've ever done and just see which enemies were actually here or not. Which ones I'm gaslighting myself into thinking weren't there previously. If you do, I'll give you a reward.
You are...
A smooch on the forehead. Unless you can think of some kind of equivalent you would rather have. Shout out to Thelonious. Hell of a name. Now for these glides, which are a whole thing. I mean, that one's easy, but... Frank! Fuck. Damn, that piranha was ready for me, too. It saw this sweet booty and needed a bite. And I can't blame it. Not that I'd let it just anyone get a free bite, though. Like, come on. Gotta pay up. Alright, I'll take 2 tries to get everything over there. Those jumps are annoying for whatever reason. I don't feel like they're that, like, far, but just for some reason. They're so easy to fuck up. Oh, I forgot about that whole Sheila segment was here.
The Tila.
Hey, bud. I like how this guy, out of, like, all enemies, is who gets a fucking save icon. Worst boss in this game? Question mark? Kind of a shame, because as annoying as the bosses get, like, these games did kind of figure out how to make bosses after the first game, where they didn't know what the fuck they were doing for a lot of them. Ba-da-ba. You know what? No. I don't have to. I'm not going to. Fuck that entire area. Let's see if we can sneak by Hunter. Fuck. Oh. Really? Okay. I guess I was technically ahead of it on the bend there, but that felt a little silly. Alright, free my bird. He didn't do nothing.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons...
Still love that he doesn't explode or anything. It just sends him flying.
Our extinction were
Good bit.
Exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
Cheerio, ta-ta, goodbye. To reference the Naughty Dog game. And go ahead and snag everything around here. I wonder if the other hunter despawned because I went into this portal after opening the thing? Because he does seem to despawn after you accomplish whatever he's trying to, like, teach you. Except for, I assume, that gliding thing in the very first level, because that gives you, like, an egg. So you have to stay around until you get the egg. Although, I could wait until he gets kidnapped, then go in there and get the egg and gems, because he won't be there to tutorialize that glide. Does talking to the hunter sign count as talking to hunter? I'm gonna say no right now. Cause I mean, right, if we're being that persnickety about it, like, you talk to him in the fucking scripted cutscenes, so... Oh, I don't have that speedway unlocked. Crazy. Modesty. Oh yeah, he's gone. Nice. I don't even have to worry about doing that level right now. Bro's just chilling over here. I didn't get that gem. Oh, give me that. Let's go see Doug over by the ice fishing hole. In a second. That level's just called the Icy Peak. No wonder I never remember. What a generic name. Mingus! How do I forget about Mingus? What a name. I do need to be careful about that other level because there is another skateboarding section. I need to not go in whatever portal that is. So once again, if this is your first fucking time watching me play Spyro 3, this level is seared into my brain because this was part of the demo disc of this game.
Ice fishing today, but Rhinox have blocked the path with ice, so I can't get through.
Can't get through.
I've been trying to...
Feel free to use our Gandala whenever you want. Got him. But yeah, that demo disc had this entire level. This was the only full level on it, from what I remember. It had the submarine bit, while from Lost Fleet. Fuck, it had a third thing. I can never remember what the third bit was. It wasn't... I didn't enjoy it as much as the other two, which was, you know... The submarine bit's like the only fun part of Lost Fleet, so... Was it something else in that homeworld? It may have been the, Double Dragon boss fight in Firework Factory? No, I feel like it was probably some bit with one of the other characters you can play as, I want to say. Oh, you know, I think it was Agent 9's first level. Yeah, it was like that level in its entirety, too. And then they just didn't give you all of Lost Fleet, probably because it's Lost Fleet and not a good level. I think you can snipe this guy. There we go. Along with, I think, the vase right there with the extra life. Nice. Damn. This may have been the first game I played, especially if we count the demo disc, that I remember there being ice physics in. At least in a part I, like, got to. Which would make sense. This was, like, real early on in my video game repertoire. I don't remember there being ice physics in Toy Story 2 or Bug's Life, so... Maynard! Nope. I always want to say you can get to that from here, but you just can't. Hey bud, how you doing? Nice TNT box. Teehee. As much as I like hearing their fucked up evil laugh when they light the goddamn TNT on fire and start sprinting at you. Whoops. So you gotta use a cannon this level. That was so cool. It was like, hell yeah. First time Spyro ever had a cannon. What do you mean there was a Spyro 2? I don't believe you. Said, like, 5-year-old me. Because I at least turned 5 the same year this game came out. I mean, you know, it probably didn't release after November, so I was probably 4, but...
Step right up, Spyro.
Hi, Nancy.
And these hacky players.
Alright, Ms. Karrakin, let's go. Would you believe that 4-year-old me did not understand that reference at all? But man, are these, Rhinox sure trying to bust her fucking kneecaps with those hockey sticks. Is it her kneecaps or her ankle? I don't remember. Oh! A little too far. Just one little bit too far to allow the fucking momentum to turn me around. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. See, I keep wondering if they're faking me out with that guy and that there's actually someone, like, closer in the bottom left I can't see because of the camera, kind of a thing. So I'm pretty sure they do that at some point here. Where they're like, surprise, you can see someone in the background coming for her, but secretly. Woo! There we go. That wasn't that bad. I remember this one being infuriating. And then one last guy comes out while the flowers are being thrown for her.
That was my best performance ever. I guess one of the judges didn't like it, though. He threw this egg at me instead of a rose. Why don't you have it?
Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba. Cerny! Our 34th egg. There's 120 in this one, I think? Or am I just thinking Spyro won 120%? I don't remember.
I put up ice blocks this morning so Bab wouldn't beat me to the ice fishing hole.
So Bab.
If you want to try out the hole, you can borrow this fishing lure I've been using.
Chat.
Oh, by the way, feel free to use our gondola whenever you want.
Whenever you want. He goes, like, more Waluigi with it than I remember whenever I make fun of him. Whenever you want. Look at all this money! Just could not figure out how to get that as a kid. I think you can actually make the jump from, like, right here. So I could have done it sooner, but... Oh, did I not get your gem? Oh. Alright. Ooh. No, I missed that one. Oh, come on. This was Spyro 1, I would have made that jump. Clearly it is the superior game because of that. Reese! That's most of this level. Duck season. Rabbit season. Wonder if that's the most famous cartoon bit. Is there like a more famous, like, specific cartoon bit? Has that lost its cultural relevance? I hope it hasn't. Good bit. Classic Looney Tunes. You know, honestly, that sounds fun right now. Just like a watch night of, like, classic Looney Tunes or, like, Tom and Jerry or something. Something, like, real classic. Oh. Thought I was gonna get it there, so I didn't continue the turn as tightly as I should have. I loosened up a little bit, and he got away because of it. Betty. Call me Betty. But Betty's a girl's name. Can't believe the fucking hero and I almost said Kung Fu Panda. Fucking Kung Pao entered a fist. Is transphobic. Like, what the fuck? SMH my head, dude. Oh. Chicken goes cluck cluck, cow goes moo, piggy goes how about you? That watch along Ray did was a good times. Good times. I don't even remember how long ago that was at this point. Which I kind of hate, but I'm not trying hard enough for this, clearly, because I've not caught up with this guy yet. And apparently cheese him and just hit him while he's still on the pillar, but where's the fun in that? Oh, damn it. I don't want to flame, though. That's cheating. There we go. Scout! From TF2? Oh my god. The legend. I hope Spyro 4 is good. It's like, please. Realized that apparently Crash 4 was a little bit, controversial, apparently. But I really like Crash 4, so if we could get a Spyro just as good, I'd be damn happy. Level completo. Yo, let's watch the Vor cutscene.
We should help her.
You're kidding, right? She nearly toasted you.
Yeah, but she was aiming at you.
Good counter. Damn, can I have a bunny bounce on me like that, but like more of a Bianca bunny than that one?
Thanks.
No problem.
It's a good thing for you Hunter was around.
I can look after myself.
The adventure continue. Oh my god, I forgot to grab everything in the water. Me every time I play this game in some patch of water somewhere. Oh my god, it's Dave? And he's underwater? As though he were some kind of diver? Holy shit, how did this game know? Crazy. Oh, you know what? I can't do the Sergeant Bird bit, because I haven't helped him out in his homeworld yet. Whoops. Fergor.
Those crummy Rhinox forced us to build it.
Oh god, that's right, there's also the fucking loud as hell statue here. Alright. Please? Spyro, swallow. Good boy. Nope. Alright. Why am I trying for this? I can't 100% this level anyway. For a variety of reasons. Gladys? Oh! And like bounce off that one. Threw me off. Yeah, swallow this ball. Just hasn't been the same since the accident. Come on, stay still. Because I'm a dragon. Dragon disc, ball into your face. Hiya! Got him. Did streamer just make the same fucking bad joke twice in a row? Oh my god. Everyone unsub. Anyway, sorry for the noises. My god. Why? 2 more, by the way. Oh god.
Oops.
Peanut. Fantastic character, Harvey Birdman. It's like, 'cause he's just like a weirdo freak. Love him. When it's $2.99 at the Costco. Though he, of course, pales in comparison, much like everyone else does, to Mentalk, the Mind Taker. I don't remember which one's the skateboard minigame. I can't go in them. Just in case. I'll try and have an even gem count here. Oh, well, that one did the weird shrink thing, but... Please, I need a red gemstone. But where could I possibly get one without turning into Sergeant Bird? Well... Fuck. Maybe could have popped like one of the balloons or something, but... Anyway, level done. I'll also admit, I'm kind of hitting my limit. I know it's a little earlier than usual, but... We'll do this level. Just because I don't want to play Sergeant Bird's level. And I think we'll call it a night. Actually, I think I'm just gonna call it a night here. Oh, well, Bone Borrower. Thanks for the follow. Sorry you came in right at the end. I should stretch. You're not wrong. I'm getting up anyway. Ugh. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Sorry for the shorter stream today, but I've been up since 5:30 in the morning, and I'm just exhausted. Been busy all day. So, goodbye, YouTube.